Did you know that one of the world's largest food companies began quite humbly? Today, we will uncover the secrets behind the origins of Nestlé and discover how it became the giant we know today. Get ready for a fascinating journey into the past. The humble beginnings. The story of Nestlé begins with a man named HENRI Nestlé, a Swiss pharmacist born in 1814 in the small city of Frankfurt am Main, Germany. HENRI, whose real name was Heinrich Nestlé, moved to Vevey, Switzerland, where he adopted the French form of his name and began working as a pharmacist's apprentice. Driven by a strong desire to innovate and help people, HENRI dedicated himself to various research and inventions, but it was his interest in solving infant malnutrition that marked the beginning of his successful journey. In the 19th century, infant mortality was alarmingly high, and malnutrition was one of the main problems faced by families. Many babies could not be breastfed for various reasons, including the health of the mothers or the lack of breast milk. HENRI Nestlé, moved by these difficulties, decided to create a food that could substitute breast milk and provide adequate nutrition for babies. After years of research and testing, he developed a product that would revolutionize infant nutrition, Farine Lactée. HENRI Nestlé's Farine Lactée was a combination of cow's milk, wheat flour, and sugar, carefully mixed to create a nutritious and easily digestible food for babies. In 1867, after numerous attempts and refinements, HENRI launched his product on the market, and the results were astonishing. Farine Lactée saved the lives of many malnourished babies, and the product's success was immediate. Families soon recognized the efficacy of the food and began to adopt it widely. The success of Farine Lactée not only brought relief to many families but also put HENRI Nestlé on the map as an innovator in the field of infant nutrition. With the growing demand for the product, HENRI realized he needed to expand his production to meet the needs of more people. Thus, he established a factory in Vevey and began producing Farine Lactée on a larger scale. In 1875, after years of hard work and success, HENRI Nestlé decided to sell his company to 3 local businessmen, keeping the Nestlé name as a registered trademark. These new owners continued to expand the product line and explore new market opportunities. From that point on, Nestlé began to diversify its products, entering the condensed milk market, which would mark the beginning of its global expansion. HENRI Nestlé's decision to focus on innovation and product quality established a solid foundation for the company's future growth. His dedication to infant nutrition and entrepreneurial vision transformed a small local operation into a globally recognized brand. HENRI Nestlé's humble beginnings are a testament to the impact that an innovative idea and a commitment to excellence can have on the world. Farine Lactée was just the beginning of a journey that would lead Nestlé to become one of the largest and most influential food companies in the world. Expansion and diversification. With the success of Farine Lactée, Nestlé quickly began to explore new opportunities to expand its reach and diversify its products. In 1875, HENRI Nestlé decided to sell his company to 3 local businessmen, who kept the Nestlé name and committed to continuing innovation. The new management quickly identified the growth potential in other segments of the food market, leading the company to enter the condensed milk market, a product that also had growing demand. Condensed milk, known for its long shelf life and nutritional value, became a strategic addition to Nestlé's portfolio. The company began producing condensed milk on a large scale, meeting not only local demand but also expanding into international markets. This move was a success, solidifying Nestlé's presence in the global food market. The merger with the Anglo-Swiss Condensed Milk Company in 1905 was a significant milestone in the company's history. Anglo-Swiss, founded in 1866, had also made a name for itself in the condensed milk market, and the union of the two companies created a powerful synergy. The merger allowed Nestlé to expand its production and distribution base, further strengthening its position in the international market. This strategic union not only increased Nestlé's production capacity but also brought a new range of products that complemented the existing line. During World War I, Nestlé faced challenges but also opportunities. The war increased the demand for long-lasting foods like condensed milk, which was essential for soldiers on the front lines. Nestlé responded quickly to this demand, expanding its factories and establishing new operations in different countries. This period of aggressive expansion was crucial for the company's growth, which emerged from the war as a globally recognized brand. After the war, Nestlé continued to diversify its products and explore new market opportunities. One of the most significant developments was entering the coffee market. In 1938, after years of research, Nestlé launched Nescafé, a soluble coffee that quickly became popular worldwide. Nescafé was especially well received during World War II, when it became an essential item for American soldiers due to its convenience and durability. Nestlé's diversification was not limited to milk and coffee. Throughout the 20th century, the company expanded into other sectors, including chocolates, cereals, pet food, and many other food and beverage products. Each new addition to the portfolio was carefully considered, with Nestlé focusing on products that complemented its existing line and met the needs of consumers worldwide. This expansion and diversification strategy not only solidified Nestlé's position as a leader in the global food market but also ensured that the company could adapt to changing consumer preferences and market conditions. Nestlé's ability to identify opportunities and respond quickly to them was fundamental to its ongoing success. Innovations and global growth. Throughout the 20th century, Nestlé continued to stand out as one of the world's leading food companies, driven by an unyielding spirit of innovation and an aggressive global growth strategy. After World War I, the demand for long-lasting foods like condensed milk had put Nestlé in a strong market position. However, the company did not rest on its laurels and constantly sought new opportunities to expand its product portfolio and international presence. One of Nestlé's most significant innovations was the launch of Nescafé in 1938. Developing soluble coffee was no easy task. It took years of research and development to create a product that retained the taste and aroma of fresh coffee. Nescafé quickly became a worldwide success, especially during World War II, when it became an essential item for American soldiers due to its convenience and durability. The popularity of Nescafé helped solidify Nestlé's reputation as an innovative and consumer-responsive company. During World War II, Nestlé faced significant challenges, such as raw material shortages and disrupted supply lines. However, the company managed to overcome these obstacles through efficient management and quick adaptation to new market conditions. Paradoxically, the war also presented opportunities. The demand for non-perishable food products continued to grow, and Nestlé expanded its production in various regions, including Latin America and Asia, strengthening its global operations network. In the post-war period, Nestlé entered an unprecedented expansion phase. The company diversified its product portfolio beyond condensed milk and coffee, exploring new markets such as baby food, chocolates, cereals, culinary products, and pet food. Each new product line was developed based on extensive research and a deep understanding of consumer needs and preferences. For example, the acquisition of the British company Rowntree in 1988 allowed Nestlé to enter the lucrative chocolate market, bringing iconic brands like Kit Kat and Smarties into its portfolio. Innovation was not limited to products alone. Nestlé also invested heavily in production technology and improvements in operational efficiency. The company adopted advanced and sustainable production practices, recognizing the importance of minimizing its environmental impact. This approach not only improved Nestlé's profitability but also reinforced its commitment to social and environmental responsibility. Nestlé's global expansion was accompanied by a series of strategic acquisitions. In 2002, Nestlé acquired the American company Ralston Purina, strengthening its position in the pet food market. Other acquisitions, such as the purchase of the baby food company Gerber in 2007 and Wyeth Nutrition in 2012, significantly expanded Nestlé's presence in the nutrition and health markets. These acquisitions not only increased Nestlé's product portfolio but also brought new technologies and knowledge that benefited the company's global operations. Nestlé's global presence is impressive, with operations in almost every country in the world. The company employs hundreds of thousands of people, and its brands are known and trusted by millions of consumers. The key to this success has been Nestlé's ability to combine continuous innovation with a well-planned global growth strategy. The company understands that to continue thriving, it needs to stay ahead of market trends and consumer expectations. Challenges and controversies. Although Nestlé has achieved impressive success throughout its history, its journey has not been without challenges and controversies. The company has faced various criticisms and obstacles that tested its resilience and forced it to re-evaluate its practices and policies. One of the most notorious episodes occurred in the 1970s when Nestlé was the target of a global boycott due to its aggressive promotion of infant formulas in developing countries. The company was accused of marketing its products misleadingly, leading mothers to believe that formula was superior to breast milk, which resulted in severe consequences for the health of many babies. The scandal, known as the baby formula controversy, highlighted the importance of ethical business practices and social responsibility. Nestlé responded to the criticism by implementing a series of changes in its marketing policies and adopting the International Code of Marketing of Breast Milk Substitutes, created by the World Health Organization. Although these measures helped improve the company's image, the controversies surrounding infant formulas continue to haunt it today, reminding Nestlé of the need to maintain a rigorous ethical standard in all its operations. In addition to the controversies over infant formulas, Nestlé also faced challenges related to sustainability and human rights. The company was criticized for its use of water in regions where water resources are scarce. In several parts of the world, Nestlé was accused of exploiting local water sources, harming communities, and the environment. These issues led to public scrutiny and activist campaigns against the company. In response, Nestlé intensified its efforts to promote sustainable water management and implemented programs to reduce its consumption and improve water efficiency in its operations. Workers' rights and child labor were also issues that Nestlé had to address. In 2001, the company was involved in a lawsuit in the United States, where it was accused of complicity in the use of child labor on cocoa plantations in the Ivory Coast. Nestlé defended itself by stating that it did not have direct control over independent cocoa producers, but the controversy highlighted the need to monitor and improve working conditions in its supply chain. Since then, the company has adopted various initiatives to combat child labor and promote sustainable agricultural practices, including certification programs and partnerships with non-governmental organizations. Another significant challenge was the food safety crisis in 2008 when Nestlé faced a scandal involving the contamination of powdered milk with melamine in China. The incident resulted in serious health problems for thousands of children and shook consumer confidence in the brand. Nestlé took immediate measures to resolve the situation, including recalling affected products from the market and reviewing its quality control processes. The crisis highlighted the importance of food safety and led the company to further strengthen its quality standards. Besides these challenges, Nestlé also had to deal with the growing demand from consumers for transparency and corporate responsibility. In an increasingly connected and conscious world, business practices are under constant scrutiny, and consumers demand that companies adopt ethical and sustainable behaviors. Nestlé has been working to adapt to these expectations by implementing more robust sustainability policies, increasing transparency in its operations, and engaging with local communities more meaningfully. The legacy of HENRI Nestlé. Today, Nestlé is one of the largest and most diversified food companies in the world, with a presence in almost every country. But despite its size, the humble roots of HENRI Nestlé and his dedication to innovation and nutrition remain at the heart of the company. Henri's legacy is evident in every product that bears his name, reminding us that great things can come from small ideas. So, the next time you grab a chocolate bar or a cup of Nescafé, remember the incredible story behind these brands. HENRI Nestlé's journey, from his humble beginnings to becoming a globally recognized name, is a testament to the power of innovation and perseverance. We hope you enjoyed uncovering the secret history with us. Until next time.